enough for amateurs. Let him keep a debit card so we could put gas in it. Told her when he get on, he gon' take her to the Galleria, buy everything but the mannequins. You dig, dig, dig,
One
dig.
you never heard of. I push it harder for the rhyme. I feel like murder, but hip hop you saved me. One you never heard of. I push it harder for the rhyme. I feel like murder, but hip hop you saved my life.
His man called, said your time might be now. They played your freestyle over Wipe Me Down. They played it 2 times, said it might be crowned as the best thing out the H-Town in a while. He picked up his son with a great big smile, rapped every single word to the newborn child. Then he put him down and went back to the kitchen and put on another beat and got back to the mission to get his mama out the hood, put her somewhere in the woods, keep his lady looking good, have her rolling like she should, show his homies this a way other than that flipping yay. Bail his homie out of jail, put a lawyer on his case, throw a concert for the school, show the shoulders that it's cool, throw some candy on the cat and chuck the deuce and act a fool. Man, it feels good when it happens like that. 2 days from going back to selling crack. Yes sir, sir, sir,
One
sir.
you never heard of. I push it harder for the rhyme. I feel like murder, but hip hop you saved me. One you never heard of. I push it harder for the rhyme. I feel like murder, but hip hop you saved my life. One you never heard of. I push it harder for the rhyme. I feel like murder, but hip hop you saved me. One you never heard of. I push it harder for the rhyme. I feel like murder, but hip hop you saved my life. Hip hop you saved my life. Hip hop you saved my life. Hip hop you saved my life.
Yeah. Yeah. Daddy was a twin with the caddy in the bins. Mama was adopted, finished college in the pen. Death before dishonor, we was taught as little shrimp. And I was only 6 when I lost the innocence. When I grew up, oh how I want to learn to roll a spliff. And not the kind that runs like my mind when it drifts. Remember when you used to hit my line on the whim? I forward to VM, you go and sing a hymn. When the liver gets sick and there's nothing they can fix, and your heart begins to thaw from years being frostbit. And the only thing you want is the want for forgiveness. But ain't we all trying to forget shit we witnessed? There's some of that we miss, but still gon' ride the whips. Rims got my tires rubbing like sunscreen on your bitch. And it's dark as the eclipse, and they got the vaccine, but gon' make you wait for it. So go get your paper, kid.
You know I'll support you, and there's nobody else for you. Standing in the middle of a battlefield, I had to pick a side to be a victim of a tragedy. Yeah. Who knows? Maybe when it's all over, I can hand the torch over. Standing in the middle of a battlefield, I had to pick a side to be a victim. Yes, it happens all the time.
God give me the strength, cause now that I'm a man, my focus and interest is putting out these fires I started in '06. Praying that the ghosts of my past stay distant, and knowing that the cards in my hands is goldfish. I call it quits when y'all get off the dick. If we all can't ball, then what's the point of it? Money getting long, I'm saving up for the kids. Always knew that I would be big as the clock sister. Who would ever think that we find a hole in the system? Remedy all the symptoms, got a long list of some things that I gotta get to. But if I don't, just know it was all meant to. But we far from the ending, and I can't leave before the Dodgers win the pendant. She got a weave that's strong enough for the gripping, but I can't see us going all 9 innings. Out of the park. Told them from the start, we taking no shorts. They gon' remember, if nothing else, that the nigga was long-winded. And we live from the enterprise. Where you get signed, I have to improvise. Got me a bag and then I realized didn't need no cash to make me feel alive.
You know I'll support you, if there's nobody else for you. Standing in the middle of a battlefield, I had to pick a side to be a victim of a tragedy. Yeah. Who
is yours. The world is yours.
It's mine, it's mine, whose world is this? It's mine, it's mine, it's mine, whose world is this?
The world is yours. The world is yours.
It's mine, it's mine,
I sip the Don Pete, watching Gandhi till I'm charged and writing in my book of rhymes. All the words past the margin. The whole of mic I'm throbbing. Mechanical movement, understandable smooth shit that murderers move with. The thief's theme. Play me at night, they won't act right. The fiend of hip hop has got me stuck like a crack pipe. The mind activation, react like I'm facing time like Pappy Mason. With pins I'm embracing, wipe the sweat off my dome, spit the phlegm on the streets. Suede Timbs on my feet makes my cipher complete. Weather cruising in a 6 cab, I'm on Montero Jeep, I can't call it. The beats make me falling asleep, I keep falling, but never falling 6 feet deep. I'm out for presidents to represent me.
Say what?
I'm out for presidents to represent me.
Say what?
I'm out for dead presidents to represent me.
Whose world is this?
The world is yours. The world is yours.
It's mine, it's mine, whose world is this?
The world is yours. The world is yours.
It's mine, it's mine, whose world is this? It's mine, it's mine, it's mine, whose world is this?
The world is yours. The world is yours.
It's mine, it's mine,
To my man Ill Will, God bless your life. To my peoples throughout Queens, God bless your life. I trick Reeboks on crazy bitches, aiming guns and all my baby pictures. Beef with housing police, release scriptures that's maybe Hitler's. Yet I'm the mal money, getting style, rolling foul. The versatile honey, sticking wild, golden child, dwelling in the rotten apple. You get tackled, caught by the devil's lasso. Shit is a hassle. There's no days for broke days. We selling smoke pays while all the old folks pray to Jesus, soaking their sins in trays. A holy water, odds against nods and slaughter. Finger the word best describing my life. To name my daughter my strength. My son and star will be my resurrection. Born in correction, all the wrong shit I did. He'll lead in right direction. How you living large or broke, or charge cards are mediocre. You flipping coca, playing spit spades and strip poker.
It's mine, it's mine, it's mine, whose world is this?
The world is yours. The world is yours.
It's mine, it's mine, whose world is this? It's mine, it's mine, it's mine, whose world is this?
Yo, the world is yours. The world is yours.
It's mine, it's mine, whose world is this?
I'm the young city bandit, hold myself down single-handed. For murder raps, I kick my thoughts alone, get remanded. Born alone, die alone, no crew to keep my crown a throne. I'm deep, I sound alone. Escape inside 1,000 miles from home, I need a new nigga for this black cloud to follow. Cause while it's over me, it's too dark to see tomorrow. Trying to maintain, I flip, fill the clip to the tip. Picturing my beats, now the ink can make my heartbeat skip. And I'm amped up, they like to champ up. Even my brains in handcuffs, headed for Indiana, stabbing women like the Phantom. The crew is lamping Big Willie style. Check the chip to smell. Plus I profile wow. Stash through the flock clothes, burning dollars. Delight my stole, walk the blocks with a bop. Checking Danes plus the games people play. Bust the problems of the world today.
It's mine, it's mine, it's mine, whose world is this?
The world is yours. The world is yours.
It's mine, it's mine, whose world is this? It's mine, it's mine, it's mine, whose world is this?
The world is yours. The world is yours.
It's mine, it's mine, whose world is this?
Yeah, alright. To everybody in Queens, the foundation. The world is yours. To everybody uptown, yo, the world is yours. The world is yours. To everybody in Brooklyn, y'all know the world is yours. The world is yours. Everybody in Mount Vernon, the world is yours. Long Island, yo, the world is yours. Staten Island, yeah, the world is yours. South Bronx, the world is yours. Alright.
This one right here goes out to all the babies, mamas. baby mamas, mama. Yeah, go like this. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, I am for real. Never meant to make your daughter cry. I apologize a trillion times. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, I am for real. Never meant to make your daughter cry. I apologize a trillion times.
My baby is drama, mama. Don't like me. She be doing things like having the boys come from her neighborhood to the studio trying to fight me. She need to get a piece of American pie and take her bite out. That's my house. I disconnect the cable and turn the lights out. And let her know her grandchild is a baby and not a paycheck. Private school, daycare, shit, medical bills, I pay that. I love your mom and everything. See, I ain't the only one who lay down. She wanna rip you up, start a custody war. My lawyer, stay down. She never got a chance to hear my side of the story. We was divided. She had fish fries and cookouts for a child's birthday. I ain't invited, despite it. I show her the utmost respect when I fall through. All you do is defend that lady when I call you.
I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, I am for real. Never meant to make your daughter cry. I apologize a trillion times. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, I am for real. Never meant to make your daughter cry. I apologize a trillion times. Me and your daughter got a special thing going on. You say it's puppy love. We say it's full grown. That feel this way forever. You can plan a pretty picnic, but you can't predict the weather. Miss Jackson, 10 times out of 9. Now if I'm lying, fine. The quickest muzzle, throw it on my mouth and I'll decline. King meet the queen, then the puppy love thing. Together dream about that crib with the good year swing. On the oak tree, I hope we feel like this forever. Forever, forever, ever, forever, ever. Forever never seems that long until you're grown. And notice that the day-by-day ruler can't be too long. Miss Jackson, my intentions were good. I wish I could become a magician to abracadabra, all the sadder. Thoughts of me, thoughts of she, thoughts of he. Asking what happened to the feeling that her and me had. I pray so much about it, need some knee pads. It happened for a reason, one can't be mad. So know this, know that everything's cool. And yes, I will be present on the first day of school and graduation. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, I am for real. Never meant to make your daughter cry. I apologize a trillion times. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, I am for real. Never meant to make your daughter cry. I apologize a trillion times.
Look at the way he treats me. She look at the way you treat me. See your little nose ass homegirl, you got your ass in up the creek, G. Without a pad on, you left straddling right this thing on out. And the union girl ain't speaking no more, cause my dick all in, I'm out. I'm talking about jealousy, infidelity, envy, cheating, beating, and to the G, they be the same thing. So who you placing the blame on? You keep on singing that same song, let bygones be bygones, you can go and get the hell on you and your mom.
I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, I am for real. Never meant to make your daughter cry. I apologize a trillion times. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, I am for real. Never meant to make your daughter cry. I apologize a trillion times. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, I am for real. Never meant to make your daughter cry. I apologize a trillion times. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, I am for real. Never meant to make your daughter cry. I apologize a trillion times.
As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I take a look at my life and realize there's nothing left. Cause I've been blasting and laughing so long that even my mama thinks that my mind is gone. But I ain't never crossed a man that didn't deserve it. Me be treated like a punk, you know that's unheard of. You better watch how you're talking and where you're walking, or you and your homies might be lying and chalk. I really hate the trip, but I gotta low. At they broke, I see myself in the pistol smoke. Fool, I'm the kind of G the little homies wanna be like, on my knees in the night, saying prayers in the street light. Been spending most of their lives living in the gangster's paradise. We've been spending most of their lives living in the gangster's paradise. We've been spending most of our lives living in the gangster's paradise. We keep spending most of our lives living in the gangster's paradise. Look at the situation they got me facing. I can't live a normal life. I was raised by the state, so I gotta be down with the hood team. Too much television watching got me chasing dreams. I'm an educated fool with money on my mind. Got my 10 in my hand and a gleam in my eye. I'm a loped out gangster, set tripping banger. And my homies is down, so don't arouse my anger. Fool, death ain't nothing but a heartbeat away. I'm living life, do or die. What can I say? I'm 23 now, but will I live to see 24? The way things is going, I don't know. The money and the power, minute after minute, hour after hour, everybody's running, but half of them ain't looking what's going on in the kitchen, but I don't know what's cooking. They say I got to learn, but nobody's here to teach me. If they can't understand it, how can they reach me? I guess they can't, I guess they won't, I guess they front. That's why I know my life is out of luck, fool.
Yeah, partially functional. Half of me is comfortable, the other half is close to the cliff, like Mrs. Huxtable. These boys got them hostess and clips. They pack like Lunchables, like white boys in grade school, while we ate school-made food, just eyeing they shit. Wish I was trying they shit, knowing when mama hit the stove, she wasn't buying that shit. No, I ain't crying a bit, man, that's just life, that's how that shit works. You reach your hand to fire, you pull it back when you get burnt. Gotta learn when you get hurt, even if it's with Cupid. He beat you and you went back, he's officially stupid. Oh yeah, I understand, that's your man, you had a plan. You've been together for some years, you sticking with him for the kids. So you overlook the tears, but we both know that's a bad look. It's 20 years from now, your daughter probably get her ass whooped. Look, if this too deep for the intro, I find another use. But just in case it's perfect, let me introduce Cole. Hey. Yeah, man, is this too deep for the an intro? If so, I find another use. But just in case it's perfect, let me introduce. It's cold, I had a dream and so I made a move. A ill-ass nigga who just so happened to stay in school. Still rap for hustlers and motherfuckers that hated school. Said that's for busters, then heard my shit and I made it cool. It's safe to say that I'm gifted as if I'm Christmas shopping. I got gangster niggas lining up in admissions office. Hey, possibly cause all the hoes and niggas straight. A lot of shit up on my plate, so you know a nigga late to my first class. I much rather sit up in first class. Should I admit that a slutty bitch was my first smash? Was an experience, so nah, I didn't wear it out. Always thought my first time would be someone I cared about, but being a virgin was something to be embarrassed about. I used the ass for practice, so I wasn't scared out my mind. You call them rhymes, I call it clearing out my mind. Was just a young boy staring out my blinds. Till I got free from my mama leash. Running loose through the streets like a straight dog in heat. And we looking for some freaks, can you play? Pardon me, what's your name? Don't mistake me for no lame, no not me. She knew I was on the team, cause she seen how tall I be. In the club, dapping niggas, eventually R.I.P. Damn, you win some, you lose some, that's just how it happens. And if a nigga step up to you, then you gotta scrap him. Your name is all you got, throwing hands by the bathroom. It's funny, I barely told nobody I started rapping. Cause see, some niggas was haters that I just viewed as clowns. At 14, I knew I was the nicest dude around. I gotta make a move, I gotta do this now. If they don't know your dreams, and they can't shoot them down. Yeah, nigga, hell yeah. Felt that one in my fucking soul, nigga.
Sometimes you gotta close the door to open a window.
I saw a photo, you look joyous. My eyes are green, I eat my veggies. I need to get her out the picture. She's really fucking up my frame. Develop like we are.
Like magic, like magic, like magic. Magic, magic, magic. Like magic, like magic, like magic. Magic, magic.
My brother said I'm on the spectrum. Don't call me selfish, I hate sharing. This 60-40 isn't working. I want 100 of your time, your mind. She's gonna be dead, I just gotta make it work. We can finally be together. Roll the dice, hit a 7, show you right. Beginner's luck, you're not my first, who gives a fuck? Your other one, evaporate, we celebrate. You under oath, I pick a side, and if you don't, I'll pick you both. It's not a joke. Murder, she wrote. Ayo, take one look in the mirror. Implications so clear. I live life with no fear, except for the idea that one day you won't be here. I will not fetch the ball. Eyes are green, I eat my vegetables. It has nothing to do with that raw, but if it did, guarantee she be gone. Well, I got a plan, but the walk independent. If you can't understand, I'm a hawk in the gym. Eyes on the fire, got weight on my chest that I need to get off. I ain't talking to them. Can't be in the picture if it got no frame. And let the world know cause I ain't got no shame. Blow the whole spot up cause I wanna share last names, I wanna be your number one, not the other one. Keep it on the low, I'm in my right mind. Keep it on the high, drain the shotgun. Spilling feelings, now I'm out here mopping up. Foot on the floor, pack up your bags. We hit the store, grab our supplies. No need for masks, bust through the door. Get the job done like retirement. I man, you look concerned. New magic wand.
Shit sound tight. I never knew the world could be this mad. Only vision I had of sex was color me bad. And I never knew the world could be this cold. Only time a nigga died, he was playing the role. But now niggas get their soul stole so often. The only thing they offer demons is awake in the coffin. From NY to Compton, down to Austin, sheets adopt orphans, morphin' to abortions without precaution. Follow what our people, there's too many wanna be Jordan. Too many fortunes thinking they can make a fortune scoring. Too many wanna be actors instead of achieving the masters. At least a bachelor's, but no, too many wanna be rappers. That's just statistics. They would stay before hit big Chris like niggas in the White House applying right out on Jim Crow laws. You probably missed it. Hard to be persistent when you try to fight for your existence. It ain't easy living life like this when you tryna be righteous, but know a nigga might just leave you lifeless for prices. High-tech devices, so keep the tech now to meet your crisis. Yo, it ain't easy living life like this when you tryna be righteous, but know a nigga might just leave you lifeless for prices. High-tech devices, so keep the tech now to meet your crisis. Person, mad nervous, you surrender to Sterling. Look him in the eye, flicks made you die, you know you murk him right there. Plus his height is like right here, so you know if you would fight fair, then you have him like quite scared. But don't forget the tech held high by your right ear, so listen loud and clear. You don't wanna lose your life there, and don't you show a slight tear. When let them sight fear, just let them disappear tonight, yeah, with your night ears. Robbed by the crackheads, left alone in the apartment. Mothers be jobless, so they make dollars shaking their topless. And daddy been gone, said he took off like ostrich. Since he gained knowledge, I'm keeping it with the synopsis. And shit like that make you wish you were adopted. To escape the pain, you join the gang and get intoxicated. Had no shame, nothing wrong with some Mary Jane. The only thing is you do it again. It ain't easy living life like this when you tryna be righteous, but know a nigga might just leave you lifeless for prices. High-tech devices, so keep the tech now to meet your crisis. Yo, it ain't easy living life like this when you tryna be righteous, but know a nigga might just leave you lifeless for prices. High-tech devices, so keep the tech now to meet your crisis. Boy, mad niggas be dying. You don't want that shit to you, right? You know you gonna hold it down, you know what I mean? Just be careful, man. Niggas out here ain't really work.
Good help, nigga. Like these styles.
Imagine me fed up, a go-getter, for more cheddar, po never, no more letters, cause I know no better, no ever, no steez, no Kirk, no Lee, no school, no OG, no talent, no me. What if I just ain't act right? What if I pack crack white, run my sack tight, join the gap fight, they could clack tight, slide in the fight with the black stripe, and give my friends the back knife, cause that's life, nigga. It ain't easy living life like this, when you tryna be righteous, but know a nigga might just leave you lifeless for prices. High-tech devices, so keep the tech now to meet your crisis. Yo, it ain't easy living life like this when you tryna be righteous, but know a nigga might just leave you lifeless for prices. High-tech devices, so keep the tech now to meet your crisis. It ain't easy living life like this when you tryna be righteous, but know a nigga might just leave you lifeless for prices. High-tech devices, so keep the tech now to meet your crisis. Yo, it ain't easy living life like this when you tryna be righteous, but know a nigga might just leave you lifeless for prices. High-tech devices, agree to tech now to meet your crisis.
Do I find it so hard when I know in my heart I'm letting you down every day, letting you down every day. Why do I keep on running away?
eyes, orphan womanized. Took for my child to be born, see through a woman's eyes. Took for these natural twins to believe in miracles. Took me too long for this song, I don't deserve you. I harass you out in Paris. Please come back to Rome, you make it home. We talked for hours when you were on tour. Please pick up the phone, pick up the phone. I said don't embarrass me, instead of be mine. That was my proposal for us to go steady. That was your 21st birthday. You matured faster than me, I wasn't ready. So I apologize, I see the innocence. Leave your eyes, I still mourn this death. I apologize for all the stillborns, cause I wasn't present, your body wouldn't accept it. I apologize to all the women whom I toyed with your emotions, cause I was emotionless. And I apologize, cause at your best, you were love. And because I fall short of what I say I'm all about, your eyes leave with the soul that your body once housed. And you stare blankly into space, thinking of all the time you wasted it on all this basic shit. So I apologize.